Hello! Today I'm going to be reviewing one of my new books, The Illustrated Herbiary by Maia Toll. It also includes 36 oracle cards, which I'm looking forward to using. I also have her two other ones, the, how do you pronounce it, the Bestiary, and the Crystallary. I hope that's how you pronounce them. I'll probably get around to doing a review of them. I've already used those cards a couple of times, whereas these I've not opened up yet, so I thought it'd be nice just to look at it completely. Okay, so the book's lovely. It's kind of metallic as well, if you can see that going through the light. It's not too thick either. Okay. Oh, more metallic. I love it. Oh, lovely. Is that clover and a heart? Okay, some introductions. Oh, a lovely contents page. I like the all the herb drawings around it as well. It talks a little bit about her two other books and preface, introduction. I'm just skipping forward to try and find the herbs. Here we go. Herbiary. Okay, so it looks like we've got the basic meaning of each herb, with the illustration of them. And then we have a ritual to do as well, if you want to, for people who are into rituals, I suppose. A reflection as well, maybe for people who do journaling or things to think about when you meditate. I love lavender, so I'm going to go and find lavender. Let's find that lovely contents page. Lavender. Ooh, tough love. Okay, page 96. I wonder what the illustration is. Oh, okay. Cup of tea. I do have lavender tea on occasion. Yep. Like the tiger. Tough love lavender. Oh, I like it's got the scientific names for it as well. That's nice. Okay, a little bit about it. People think lavender's soft, useful for shaping quiet space and calming rowdy children. Beneath a powdery scent's a hint of menthol. Smell it, the bite at the back of your palate. While lavender appears to be the down-to-earth and gracious grandmother who'll soothe your soul and sing you to sleep, you're living a rare and blessed life if that's all you ever need from her. Yep, true. If circumstances should change, call on lavender. She handles emergencies with military precision and keeping a cool head and a stout heart. Oh, okay. Like that. So what ritual would I do with lavender? A foot bath. Haha, cool. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah, cool. It's got some water safety as well about using essential oils. I like that because sometimes you just see people giving out advice that you think, oh no, that's not great. And reflections. Do you cool or inflame? Handling the ups and downs of daily life. Okay. So far, so good. What else have we got there? We've got oats. St. John's wort. I'm liking all these pictures as well. They're quite nice and simplified. Not too busy. Oh, and some crystals. Oh. Okay, let's find the cards then. I believe they are at the back. Aha, here we are. Right, I've not opened these, so you can see the sticker still on. I'll try and do it without ripping it. Haha, success. Okay, I'm going to pause this while I get the cards out because it's a little tricky, so bear with me. Okay, I managed to get them out and they seem to be like perforated together. So let's give those. Oh, a rip. I'm not used to doing this with cards. I don't know how you all feel about that. And again. And again. Okay. So the good news is that they're thin enough to rip fairly easily, but then that does make them quite thin and bendy. It's kind of like thick paper. Okay, so the back of the card seems to be the same as the cover, inside cover of the book. And the cards are those wonderful illustrations you see at the beginning of each herb. They're lovely. You can see there's just enough detail to also look at what other imagery you get, depending on what card you pick. If you're someone who doesn't like looking at the books, or someone who just wants something extra from the books as well. Oh yeah, there's my lavender. Hello. Okay, I like them. Let's see how they shuffle. Oh, it's not as hard as I thought. I thought that would be a bit more difficult with them being so thin, but they fit really nicely in the palm, which I like. Okay, I think I will pause it while I do a really good shuffle, and then pick a card. Okay, I've really good shuffled them, so I'm going to think of a question now. So let me think of, which herb would be most useful for me right now? That's always a good thing to ask if you don't really have a question in mind. Okay, and I'm just going to keep on shuffling until I feel the need to stop, whilst trying to maintain that question in my mind. Okay, that feels like the one. And what herb have I got? Okay, Tulsi. I'm hoping that's how you pronounce it. I don't know. You are sacred. Lovely. Right, so it says page 148. So you could either just sit there and have a look at what messages come to you, or like it says, it tells you everything that you need to know in the book. So for this review, I'm going to go and look in the book at page 148. Here we go, page 148. You can see card is the same as the image on the page. Also called Holy Basil. Huh, awesome. Okay, so I can have a read about it. You can always pause it there if you want to read. I'm aware that my phone might not have enough storage for this. As a ritual that I can do after if I want to. Coming home to myself. I might read this after actually, it sounds quite relevant. Reflection, what if you are holy? Oh, what indeed. Okay. So I think I'm going to go off and have a read of that, because that seems like it's making sense to me. I hope you like this review. I enjoyed this, and I think it's going to be very useful because I do use and enjoy and grow herbs quite a lot. So if you're like me, I reckon pick this book up. It wasn't particularly expensive from a bookshop. You can probably find it secondhand. The only thing I'd say is that once you've taken the cards out, it's a bit difficult to get them back into the flap again. Then you can spend ages trying to get them in, but it's going to be a bit bulky. So maybe invest in a little box or a little bag or something as well. Okay, thank you very much. Bye bye.